There's the inside handoff to Whitaker. And Texas Tech only one timeout remaining, but of course gets the call, end zone, touchdown. An extra point away from Lawrence. There's the quarterback and the coach plotting what they're going to do. And they are down.
And look at him. He is willing his team to a victory here tonight. Now it's up to the defense to try to hold on.
And remember now, Red Raiders need a field goal. They had a 42-yarder kicked by Corona, who's been handling the kickoffs. They've got 129, and they've got that one timeout. .129 for Mike Leach is 5 or 6 minutes for most offenses. Plenty of time. Justin Tucker will kick it off. Lewis is back deep along with Wall. Expect to return this. It's Wall, and he's coming out. 15. Alley in the middle. 30. 35, and run out of bounds at the 37 with 1:23. And that's a splendid return by Jamal Wall, the defensive back.
They opened up a nice seam and great acceleration. And now we just talked a lot about Colt McCoy. And now it goes back to Graham Harrell in our open, saying that here are two of the greatest quarterbacks in college football. Colt McCoy had his moment. He took advantage of it. Now it's back to number 6 in black, Graham Harrell, to see what he can do.
A lot of people said it might be the last quarterback with the ball. And Colt buries his head, and Graham Harrell will see what he can do. Snaps it off on first down, and that's the running back, Batch, who slips out. Clock continues to run. Did not get the first down.
One timeout. Texas wants to keep everything in front of them and try to prevent Texas Tech from getting out of bounds to stop the clock.
Final minute. There's that quick hitch over to the flanker for the 1st and 10. That's Lewis. Takes it to midfield now, and they're moving closer and closer to field goal range for Corona.
And the most important thing there is they pick up the first down. The game clock will stop, giving Graham Harrell enough time to get things set up here. They didn't have to waste a timeout.
Another 1st and 10, stopping the clock with Lewis's reception.
Again, almost impossible to stop this backside. He's throwing to his backside shoulder. The corner's going downfield, thinking the receiver's going to run down the sidelines. It's a timing pattern thrown to the back shoulder. Perfectly designed there by Texas Tech.
Harrell. And that's a 1st and 10. Caught by Britton.
Timing again. Harrell this time going to the other side. Brent, you've touched on Edward Britton tonight. What a big game he's had. If that ball is thrown late, it's an easy play for Beasley. It's thrown on time. Britton goes up in another big play.
Can't take a sack. Deflected, intercepted. Texas. No, they rule it down. Incomplete. I thought for sure that he had deflected it to Gideon. There's 8 ticks of the clock left.
And Texas Tech needs to get organized here because the play clock has already started. The ball's up in the air. The true freshman, Blake Gideon. Brent comes underneath it. That's a drill that you work on all the time. It goes right through his arm.
I saw it in his legs, and I thought he'd had it.
Still one timeout left here for Texas Tech. 8 seconds.
2nd down now. Deep strike. Got the big man. Crabtree pulls free. And touchdown. Red Raiders with a second to go. This is 28 yards. The fans have stormed the field. They're going to have to clear the field here. They're going to have to clear the field. They've got to get everybody off, and they're going to penalize Texas Tech.
Talk about chaos. Goalposts are down on one side of the field.
Yeah, the first thing they've got to do is review Crabtree on that far sideline.
Well, Brett, when you have the best receiver in college football going up against an inexperienced corner, you just throw it up and allow him to adjust and make the play, and the strength of his hands to get around Curtis Brown and into the end zone. He did not step out of bounds. And Harrell just put this up, relying on the best receiver in college football to make a play, and the strength of his hands. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what Michael Crabtree just did.
After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a touchdown.
And they're going to storm the field again. They got to get him off. This game's not over.
One timeout left here for Texas Tech. 8 seconds.
Second down now. Deep strike. Got the big man. Crabtree pulls free. And touchdown. Red Raiders with a second to go.
One timeout left here for Texas Tech. 8 seconds.
Second down now. Deep strike. Got the big man. Crabtree pulls free. And touchdown. Red Raiders with a second to go.
One timeout left here for Texas Tech. 8 seconds.
Second down now. Deep strike. Got the big man. Crabtree pulls free. And touchdown. Red Raiders with a second to go.
One timeout left here for Texas Tech. 8 seconds.
Second down now. Deep strike. Got the big man. Crabtree pulls free. And touchdown. Red Raiders with a second to go.
One timeout left here for Texas Tech. 8 seconds.
Second down now. Deep strike. Got the big man. Crabtree pulls free. And touchdown. Red Raiders with a second to go.